I love this. You were down in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, down in hot Atlanta.
Tyler Perry has created his own studio.
His own studio.
On 330 acres just outside of Atlanta.
Absolutely, yeah.
And one of them is named after you.
Yes.
That's extraordinary. The Will Smith Soundstage.
Soundstage, yeah, it was fantastic.
Tyler Perry made history over the weekend with the opening of his new film studio in Atlanta.
The centerpiece of the opening of the Tyler Perry Studios was a dedication of 12 sound stages named after Black directors, producers, actresses who have all made contributions to cinema.
All the stages are being dedicated to them this weekend in the party.
And as you can see, the planes are taking off for the U.S. Airport celebration at the Van Nuys Airport. Back to you in the studio, Sandy.
No way.
Those are T-6 Texans from World War II, and they fly for the air shows. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say when I.
I can tie a tie. Yeah, but like, why would you say you think I'm gonna go for the pre-tied little boy tie?
I just do.
Well, you're wrong.
You think I'm wrong?
You're wrong. I want the untied tie. Bow tie.
Regardless, you're gonna look handsome.
I'll wear the one I wanna wear.
Oh no, that's true. There's no doubt about it.
Mm-hmm. Let me Google how to tie a bow tie real quick.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry Studios was already impressive. Black Panther, The Walking Dead were all shot there. But now he's expanded it to become one of the biggest movie studios in the country.
Tyler Perry is a creative force behind 22 movies, 20 plays, 8 TV shows. He's very busy. But this is what Tyler said: if you want success, work like you're broke.
And this is the first time in history that a black man has ever owned his own studio. Ever.
You got your stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, we dress up nice. There's a studio that's being dedicated to him at the Tyler Perry Studios. So it's a good night.
No, it was a rough tie, but I got it. It took me a minute to get it on. But I hooked it up. It looks nice, right? It looks nice. Hey.
As a bow tie.
No.
He did
no.
not touch it.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. Smart choice.
Okay, Jada. Number one, you're not in charge of the bow ties. And B, that's what Jada used to tell her. She would get mad. She would mix up the numbers and the letters when she tried to make her point. She'd be like, okay, you know what? Number one, you wasn't even there, so you shouldn't be talking. And B, all right, it don't have nothing to do with you. Okay, nothing to do with you, all right? And 3, it just diminishes your point if you mix it up letters and numbers. Tyler Perry Studios, that's gangsta. That's gangster.
So there's a sign on the freeway that says to Tyler Perry Studios next to this, and that is significant because...
Sylvan Road is where I lived when I first moved to Atlanta, off of Sylvan Road. Homeless, struggling, trying to figure it out when I first moved there, and to have my name on the sign next to it. See, it takes me a while to take all that in. That's a lot.
I'm coming to christening of your studio.
We all get to stand here, everybody represented equally. This is what America should be. This is the American dream.
bigger than Disney,
Paramount, Warner, and Sony combined.
The sound stages are set on what used to be a Confederate Army base.
There are 12 sound stages, and I'm naming them after people who have paved the way in this business, who inspired me, like Denzel Washington, Halle Berry, Oprah Winfrey, Whoopi Goldberg, Will Smith.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, this is
Tyler knows exactly what he is doing.
This is great. I'm so glad we came.
Yeah, it's just, it's
support
special.
this.
Yeah, man. Very, very special. I'm glad we made it.
Yeah.
It just reminds everybody that Hollywood has always been made up of lots of different folks, both behind the camera and in front of the camera, and he's made it possible to remind people that, you know, they were here.
What we want as people of color is we want it all too. This is an example of someone who says, you know what, I'm no longer going to ask that question. I'm going to create it for myself. And it's a great example for other people of color too.
So to come here and see this whole hodgepodge of everybody represented equally and fairly, and when they see that, it means a lot to them. And I just can't wait to see all of the dreamers and the people who've come through this gate who get it and go out and do amazing things.
And naming each location for an African American icon is a great tribute.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you, thank you. Are you going up with me? No?
Back up, just back up, back up, back up.
And now to your right, honoring musician, producer, and actor, the Will Smith
soundstage. I'm waiting for the video.
This entire moment is about having all of you here. How can I inspire you? How can I encourage you? Every dreamer, sometimes your dreams are on life support. You don't know if you're gonna make it. But it's being exposed to something and seeing something that somebody else has done will speak to you.
Three's a great number, babe. That's
right.
a powerful number.
Powerful number. That's, you know, that's my pie vibes. My pie vibes. You know, half the people standing out there crying, and it's like, you know, he just really captured the depth of what we were walking through. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Imperative that we were here for so many reasons.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
The property that slaves built that was once a Confederate Army base. Think about the poetic justice in that. The Confederate Army is fighting to keep Negroes enslaved, fighting, strategy, planning on this very ground. And now this very ground is owned by me.
Jada, in the vlog.
I think it was a fantastic night. I'm very proud of Will. And I'm really happy that Tyler has gifted us the studios. I think that the impact that it's going to have on our creative community is going to be beyond.
And vlog.
Oh my God. See, this is why I didn't want to... All right. This is why I didn't even want to say nothing.